session lively. Of course, I'd like to thank our business counselors, Team CSO, and the rest of the DTI 12 management and staff. Of course, thank you also to the DTI Regional Office. Sila yung nag-take care ng ating Zoom subscription ngayon to make this seminar or webinar possible. No? So with that, I'd like to say i-enjoy natin itong the rest of the sessions. Dahil kung hindi ko natin ini-enjoy itong session na ito, nako, magre-reflect yan kung anong produkto meron tayo, especially dito sa Pipalma area. No? So it is a great privilege for me to work with you dito, and I'm looking forward that DTI, Cotabato Satellite Office, Pipalma area, the negosyo centers, business counselors, and Sofitec can help make the difference for your products. No? Sige, excited na tayo? Sige, sige. Go, go. Magandang hapon ulit sa ating lahat.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Flora, for that warm welcome. So sabi ni Ma'am Flora no, na sana itong activity na to will help you become a more siguro advanced na mga MSMEs pohon through this activity. So without further ado, so help me welcome po ang ating mga guest from this partner company. Pero before that, introduce po namin muna sila isa-isa kasi parang medyo marami ata sila, sabi ni Sir Kid. Okay. So for our first speaker, she underwent a training on Makoto metal technology with 240 hours training, and she is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering last 2019 at the University of San Carlos. She also received a National Certificate 2 at Technical Drafting and a National Certificate 1 at Shielded Metal Arc Welding. So our first speaker is Ma'am Mary Ann Hencono. And for our second speaker, Ma'am Jaisel.
Afternoon po. Our second speaker will be Sir Kid J. Melegrito po. He is 25 years of age and Tubong Mlang, North Cotabato. He graduated in Davao Oriental State College, Science and Technology, and as of the moment, he is the Sales and Marketing Officer of Sofitec Corporation. Help me welcome our speakers, Ms. Mary Ann Gainpon, no, and Mr. TJ Melegrito.
Together with them po is their operation manager from Sofitec Corp Cebu, Mr. Lowell Salyoman. So Ma'am Ann and Sir Kid.
Hello.
Hi ma'am, good afternoon.
Hello, maayong hapon kaninyong tanan. So thank you so much, ma'am, for introducing Sofitec, and for Ma'am Flora for having a brief discussion about the Sofitec and the advantages they can get from automation in packaging. So to start with, wait, let me try to. Okay, can you see my screen? Hello?
Yes po. Yes po. Nakikita po.
Yes,
Okay. Sige. So let's begin in discussing about packaging and industrial materials. So a product's packaging communicates many things from what the product can do for you and the customers and to your customers' values. Some would argue that the packaging is as important as the product itself because it's crucial marketing, communication tool for your business. So food packaging is the most effective and reliable method of food containment. It is thus reliable way of extending the shelf life. So for example, instead of the product that would only last for a week, due to a good packaging, it would last for a month or so. So here, I'll explain to you the importance of packaging. So first, it is a protection for damage. So most especially for products that is very sensitive to environmental effects, such as dust, other particles that may cause chemical reaction. Also, it is a protection for evaporation, most especially for liquids that are susceptible for evaporation whenever it is exposed to a certain change in temperature. Second, it is a protection for quality. It keeps the product intact and away from any factors that may affect quality, such as dust, chemicals, and such. Moreover, it is also a protection for leakage. It provides convenience. Just imagine if you will buy some food from Jollibee for takeout and they don't have any packaging. So they would just put it on your hands or whatever, then you would carry it to your home from Jollibee. Pretty sure it's not a very good picture to imagine, right? So that is why packaging is really important. Next, it is a protection from stealing. So of course, you need to have good packaging for any valuable items that comes with a price. This prevents people with good hands to get tempted on stealing your item. And last, it protects from spoilage. So this is the most important factor that should be considered when choosing a good packaging. It should protect the food from spoiling. So yes, this is so important for food. The more the food is exposed to external factors such as heat, air, humidity, and such, the more it transmits bacteria or other factor that speeds up spoilage. To prevent the product inside from coming into contact with this is to prevent pollutants and bacteria in the atmosphere. So aside from that, every time we purchase something of good packaging, made be food or as simple as a Shopee parcel, it really is an exciting process to open it, right? So there's an aura of intrigue that makes the product something greater. So here, let's move. So let's discuss about the functions of packaging. So as I've mentioned earlier, the functions of packaging is quite really important because first, it provides attraction. So how a product is packaged may be what attracts the customers to take a look on the product as it sits on the store shelves. So for this reason, many companies conduct extensive research on color schemes, design, and types of product packaging that is most appealing to its intended consumer. For example, again, the Jollibee. The Jollibee, its number one target market are the children. So since their target market are the children, they use a cartoon-ish logo of a bee. So it's bright red. So every time a kid would see a logo of a Jollibee, even though it's a super young kid or someone who cannot pronounce it properly yet, he would grab the mom's arm and say, Jollibee, Jollibee, Jollibee. So that's how effective the Jollibee when it comes to their branding and packaging design. Second, its function is for promotion. Packaging also plays an important role for portraying information about the product. So even though you cannot see what's inside a container, due to its packaging, you would already know what is it, what it's for, and who can use that one. So outside packaging may contain the directions on how to use the product or make the product. Third, it facilitates purchase decision. So packaging may also contain ingredient and nutritional information about the product. This information can help sell the product because it allows potential customers to obtain the necessary information they need to make a purchase decision. Information contained in the package may propel the reader to buy the product without ever having to speak to a store clerk. So I know you may have experience like walking into a store aisle and then what do you call this one? Example, a skincare store aisle, and then you would see that my skin is kind of dry, so you would see like a skin brand that would say this is for dry skin. So it's already written on their packaging. So by that, it already creates a purchasing decision for the consumer. oh, this is for dry skin, so I would buy this one, I would need this one, just because of their packaging, even not having to have a, what they call this one, a sales agent telling him nga, ma'am, palitan ni ma'am, para imo ni ma'am. So even though nobody approached him or her, due to the packaging, they already know that they need it. Okay, so next. So number 4 is the differentiation. So packaging can also differentiate one brand of product from another brand because the product packaging can contain company names, logos, and color scheme of the company. It helps the consumer to identify the product as it sits among competition's product on store shelves. So we often observe this one, right? Like one shelves, all, I mean, same kinds of products, but different logos or brands. So it helps, due to the packaging, it helps to make it differentiate or be in what they call this one, it differentiated from one another. So for example, as a shopper walks through the coffee aisle of a local grocery store, the bright orange, pink, and white packaging of Dunkin' Donuts coffee brand may be easily recognizable. So if you could see a bright orange, brown, and white, so even though you cannot see the text yet, you would already know, it's Dunkin' Donuts. So that's what makes the packaging differentiate it from other brands. So the shopper may identify with the company brand, which propels them to buy the product, which doesn't mean that consumer would still not purchase the product, but it may delay the purchase until the person is able to identify the product according to its new packaging. So it already creates like a low-key advertisement because of their packaging. So let's move on. So I present you here the Cadbury brand life cycle. So it was created in the year 1905. So as you can observe in the first picture, their packaging is quite so simple. Maybe they just catch it up on some cartoon or whatsoever. And then eventually through time, it grew. So it improved their packaging. And as you can observe, their revenue and profit also increases. So because of economic conditions, change and competitive activity varies, companies must normally reformulate their marketing strategy several times during a product life cycle. So technologies, product forms, and brands also exceeded life cycles with distinct stages. So the stages are usually introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. So most products today are in their maturity stage. So next, here. So here's another product life cycle of a Colgate brand. So same with the Cadbury. So through time, it increases their sales, their profit, and revenue. So we can also say that new packaging, it helps in providing a new image to a product, particularly if the product is of a limited target and limited market. So fresh packaging can draw new customers. For example, this Colgate product, it came with new packaging and instantly caught the clutter with its bold logo type. So as you can observe in the first picture, the Colgate name there is in orange and white. So it's not really that eye-catching. But then when it releases their new packaging, the bold white name with a red background, it already gained increase in their sales. So the brand design was designed so smartly that new brand gained market positive effect. New packaging helps in visual effect. Next, so here. So how can we do that packaging, or how can we improve our packaging? So you've already known the importance of packaging. So let's discuss on how to do that packaging. So I'm going to discuss to you the automation on packaging. So in today's world of mass production, automated food packing machine is the best way of packaging food items. It is much faster than manually packing. Also, it is much more reliable, accurate, and reduces costs well. The food packaging machine manufacturers provide various types of packaging machines suitable for types of products. So here we have the benefits of switching to automation when in terms of packaging. So first, it increases productivity. So it increases productivity and efficiency. So with human labor, some minor errors are always expected, but machines are far more accurate than humans. So we should accept that robots are the future. So we should admit that robots are always better than us when it comes to labor, manual labor. Secondly, humans often tend to get bored and tired in case of monotonous tasks. Labaw na ipalik-balik na work, maboard na ang workers, and then eventually dili na magkadimao yung trabaho. So that's how critical manual labor works are. So however, machines work accurately for as long as you want. So that's the advantage. That's the hip. What they call this one? Mo nang labaw sa package. Mo nang labaw sa machine when compared to humans. Also, computers do not get tired and are not distracted due to personal problems. So, for example, you are working into a certain manufacturing firm and then you do this certain manual work. So, wala ta kay ba, gibuwagan kasi mo uyab or like ikasaban makaron sa imong mama. So, it is inevitable nga ma-distracted jud ka every time. So, as a result, there would be a potential, it would open doors for potential accidents or fatalities or like errors in your work. And then it would reflect, of course, to the company you're working with. So here, computers, so machines are accurate and ideal to be used in those industries that involve repetitive tasks. So we should always we should always choose machines when doing some works, most especially if balik-balik na jud siya. So computers can get work done precisely in less than amount of time. Automation is extremely important. We don't stress this more. Extremely important for those industries that require a high level of accuracy. So secondly, it cuts down manufacturing costs. So it is one the most important factor that a manufacturing firm should consider. Makasave baka kuani, mas gamay pa ka akong gasto and then increase my profit. Ano dito? So automation can help you with that. Human labors need to be paid for their day-to-day tasks. However, machines only have their initial cost of purchase and the maintenance cost. So, for people, magsige kag sweldo. So, magsige kag sweldo every day. But then for machines, magbabayad ka lang ng, you would just pay initially and then later on, just the maintenance cost, which should happen or take place like 2 to 3 months, quarterly lang. Whereas sa kanang workers, na everyday jud ka sig sweldo. So apart from this, machines do not require any other investment. Thus, robotics helps in cutting down manufacturing cost. So next, it improves quality and enhances consistency. So robotics take care of all basic level tasks in manufacturing and engineering sectors. Slice the basic tasks are automated in less amount of time, and it saves ample of time for complex processes. So this facilitates the employees to focus on bigger and more important tasks. This ultimately increases the quality of manufacturing. So here, when you switch to automation, it doesn't mean that it also replaces the workers. We should all know that there are also other bigger tasks in which only human beings can do. So when you switch to automation, you can easily distribute your people to attend only to a bigger task or to more complex tasks in which machinery couldn't do. So next, easy customization. So nowadays, customers demand products that are customized on their basic needs. The challenge with manufacturing the personalized product is that it should be according to customers' requirement and should always adhere to all safety and quality standards. So smart factories or automated industries always provide flexibility. So let's see. So now, I'm done discussing about the packaging. So the automation will be further discussed by my coworker here, KJ. So I'll give the floor to him.
Thanks. Well, hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hello,
Hello, good afternoon.
good afternoon. By the way, my name is PJ and I will be tackling right now what is automation. Now, automation describes a wide range of technology that reduce human intervention in process. Well, from raw materials to the finished good. Well, so when we say human intervention, this is the effort done by the certain individual or people to finish a certain task or procedure. For example, natay bakery. And then ang human intervention ang nag-take og manually para mag, para mo himo og bread, mo himo og tinapay. So for now, muhatag kong example kung unsa ang manual unya unsa ang automatic. For example, let's say you're entering a room, a dark room. So unsa man ato unang buhaton? So manually nato i-on ang ato ang lights. Well, in other term, ang automation or automatic is mo install ta og sensor para if ever dili na ta mo turn on sa light, dili na ta manually mo switch or mo on sa light. Well, ang sensor is kung musulod ang tawo, mo automatic lang siya lights on. Then if ever na wala na yung tawo sa sulod sa room, mo gawas ang tawo, mo na siya ang automatic po siya mo off ang lights. Mo ang kalhian sa manual o automatic na to sa automation. Then next is global automation in industry. Well, according to the latest publication from meticulous research, the industrial automation market is $214 and then projected and reach up to 306.2 billion in value of 2027. The industrial automation markets in witnessing rapid growth to the incorporation of automation solution in industrial processes. The growing need and improving the manufacturing. Facility safety due to increase of fatalities and safety risks to the workers also contribute the market growth. According to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, there were 5,250 fatal work injuries recorded in US in 2018. So maoto naatay ko naay research ang ato ang meticulous researcher na in 2018 from US naay case ari nga 5,250 which is nakabagal sa ilahang production kay daghan og fatalities, daghan og risk safety ang kuan ilahang pagbuhat sa ilang production. And transforming a conventional product facilities facilities involves implementing automated system for asset and workforce management and producing process. Several companies and use industry and investing heavily automation technologies to lower cost and enhance productivity. So let's move on to automation industry in the Philippines. The country needs to look toward automating in the manufacturing sector through new technology advancement, such as robotics. However, the Philippines is not adopting automation fast enough to trials behind the region counterparts. So ang Philippines right now is wala pa kaayoy automation there, most especially sa Mindanao. Last week, niadto mi sa Mindanao for a caravan para amo i-introduce ang Sofitec sa Mindanao, which is we are very lucky to have DTI that we sponsoring like this kind of virtual na i-present sa naglahi-lahi ng mga sectors o mga businesses na i-promote amo ang product. Like what we said, automation. And the International Federation of Robotics ranked the Philippines among the lowest in the region for automation adoption in 2016, with a robot destiny of 3 industrial robots installed per 10,000 employees behind Singapore, Thailand, and Malaysia. Well, industrial automation becomes solution of today's world. Automation has many advantages over human operators, improves the economy and industrial society and humanity. That is automation industry in the Philippines. Now let's go to the impact of COVID-19 on the industrial automations market. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a moderate impact on the market due to the shutting down of the industrial operation and manufacturing facility worldwide. The manufacturing and processing industry faced huge losses in the first 2 quarters of 2020, which is dagan po ning mga clients right now na nagasubot yun sa amo ang product, which is automation, na nagakuha sila products para gamay o ay madaghan ilang production, which is di na sila mukuha og lahing tao kay para mo trabaho para sa ilaha. So, mukuha na lang silang machine, which is nga good para sa ilaha, ma-met nila ang demand sa ilang tao. Now for now is ihatag na ako ang floor to Miss Mary Ann Yuncuno for about Sofitec.
Okay, hi again. Can you hear me clear? Yes, I think so. Silence means yes. Hello? Okay, I think that's it. So, now that you've already known the importance of packaging and as well as the benefits you can get when you switch to automated packaging, so let's discuss who can provide it for you. So here, who is Sofitec? So about Sofitec, brief description about the company. It is a professional packaging machinery trading company. So Sofitec was founded in the year 2011. So its target annual revenue for US dollars is 8 to 10 million. So nationwide industry coverage. So basically, we have clients all over the Philippines, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So 70% of the business comes from the packaging industry. So kusog jud kayo ang packaging, ang demand for packaging, automated packaging. So we have, as you can see in the picture on your right side, this is our company. So we have 2 branches, that is in Manila and in Cebu. So the picture you can see right now, this is the branch located in Cebu. So it's in Cambaro, Mandawi City. Next, so about Sofitec Corporation. So we provide machinery such as filling machine, packing machine, sealing machine, shrink machine, coding machine, paper folding machine, labeling machine, and so much more. So next, here. So we provide, our main goal is to always provide solutions. So we provide solution for fresh foods such as meat, beef, chicken. Next, we also provide packaging solution for biscuits. So it's wrapper and stuff. And then the sweets, the candies, chocolates, and the goods. So we also offer packaging for canned goods, and also for milk or any liquid products. So our line of expertise, first, is the complete conveying line and automation. Second, the product coding and traceability. Third, inspection system, metal detector, X-ray, and vision system. And fourth, weighing and scoreboard automation. And lastly, packaging line automation. So here you can see a picture of Sofitec Corp takes the lead in launching the digitized bag given automatic packaging machine. So this is in DSWD, the packaging machine used for this is primarily used for bagging rice that will be distributed for relief good operations, such as whenever there is typhoon. So this machine, the bagging system machine, it helps them to what they call this one, it helps them to faster the process. So, and the lower part, this is a picture of our showroom. So our goal is to reduce maintenance costs. It starts with quality, and of course, it always ends with the service. So here I present to you some machineries for packaging we offer. So I'll give the floor to Ma'am Michelle. Ma'am Michelle, can you show it me here? Hi everyone, good afternoon. Bisaya rata. Three-side seal powder packaging, it's good for you guys. Like kanang mukuan kay mo sa mga like hotels, natay mga sample sa three-side seal, mao ni siya. Like kaning coffee, ang sealing niya gikan siya diri. Ang sealing niya gikan siya diri. Mao na siya na ang kani siya nga wala siya na seal, mao na siya ang three-side seal packaging. And then pwede sa ta makakuan ani niya ang atong mabuhat ani niya sa three-side seal 60 per minute ang mabuhat nimo sa ato ang packaging. Di ba less kaayo siya sa mga human intervention, and then daghan tag mabuhat, paspas pa ang ato production kung mo kuan ta sa ato ang automation like three-side seal packaging machine. And then we have also the four-side seal packaging machine for granules like Magic Sarap, guys. Ang iyang pag-seal niya, four-side seal jud siya, nindot siya sa ato ang tan-awon sa mga tao, di ba? Kanang makakita sila sa kami at imong ibutang sa mga malls, makaingon sila, hala, kanindot day sa ilahang kuan ay sa mga logo, nindot ang ilahang pag-seal sa ilahang machine. Mao ni siya niya ha, four-side seal siya, ang pag-seal niya. And then we have also this one, the sample sa amo ang mga plastics, like sa mga packaging niya, mao ni siya. Ang naka-nice lang nato kung mag-into automation packaging ka, mapanindot pa ang ato ang produkto, mapanindot ug kuan kay ta ba mapakusog ta sa pangmasa bak ang mga tao baya karon ang tan-awon nila ang naong sa imong produkto, dili ang kuan ang nakanindot or ang kalami sa inyong produkto. And then we have also the packaging for the bun sealer. Mao ni siya ang pag-seal sa chicharon. Pwede sa hand sealer, pwede sa foot sealer, na ami-ana nga machine diri. And then also sa banana chips sad nato, mausad ni siya. Pang foot sealer, bun sealer, ang nakanindot sa ato ang bun sealer kay naa kay manufactured, expiry, and by batch siya. And then about sa back seal liquid packaging machine for the ice candy. So to further discuss about the backfill liquid packaging machine, so this type of machine is for liquid. So this is typically for the products such as ice candy, shampoo, or the coffee stick. So I wish I have a sample here. So as you can see here in the picture that is encircled, this type of packaging has a seal on top and on lower, and as well as on its backside. If you're familiar with the Nescafe coffee stick, so that is the finished product when you use this certain packaging. So next is for Granules packaging machine. So for Granules packaging machine, this is for, of course, granules such as peas, banana chips, chicharon, or any large size products. So this type of machine can be used. So aside from packaging machinery, we also offer other machinery. So we have here for coding. So the importance of, it's really part of the FDA mandated law is to always provide the expiration date, manufacturing date, the batch or the lot number. So it can be processed or it can be made possible by using the manual ribbon coding machine here, as you can see in the picture, the disc ink coding machine. So you would just put the product, and then the finish, the expected output of that is it already has the ink. Yeah, right here. Yeah, we have example here. So this one. So the expiration date, the manufacturing date, and yeah, it can also be customized according to your requirement. So aside from that, we also have the portable inkjet. So this can be used for putting the barcode or the QR code of your product to its packaging. So you would just by using a file, it can be saved in the USB, and then the portable inkjet will transmit the data, and then it will the ink will spray it on your packaging. So the barcode would transfer on the packaging. So here, like this one. This is yeah, this one. So barcode. So it can be used using the portable inkjet. So aside from our coding machineries, we also have meat processing machineries such as the meat grinder, meat slicer, bonsal cutter, and there's so much more that's not on this list. So we can offer the complete line for it. Like if you have a meat shop, we can provide it for you, like for grinding, slicing, or even to strips, like slicing it to strips, like the samgyeopsal meat type. And then next, we also have some other industrial machinery. So we have here the portable inkjet. So this is the portable inkjet. So yeah, so this can be used, as I mentioned earlier, this can be used in putting the barcode on the packaging. So it's so simple to use. You would just put the data here, insert the USB, and then you will just do it like that. And then it's done. So next, here. So the industrial equipment. So we have the ice maker. So it provides, so here in the picture, this is a ice maker wherein the expected output is 200 kilogram per hour. So it's really good for a startup business because you would only need water for it to run. And of course, electricity. And next, we have the jet shrink panel. So this can be used, for example, you can see it on the Nature Spring bottle, the 500 ml. So there's a plastic labeling around it. So wait, I'll get a sample for you. So using the shrink panel, the plastic would wrap around the bottle, and then it serves as the label of the packaging. So like this one. So the plastic here, this is this plastic was shrink using a jet shrink panel. So you would just insert it under the box, and then the expected output would be this one. So next, we have a soft ice cream machine as well, a cylinder slash machine, and some hand sealers or other sealing machines such as band sealer, food sealing machine, and a lot more. So aside from that, we also offer some baking equipment such as electric oven. We also have gas oven, spiral mixer, dough divider. So we may have whatever your company needs or whatever business you're going through. So next, here. So let's discuss about our pre-sale service. So what Sofitec can help you, that is, so here, wait for a while. Okay. So here we have pre-sales service. So inquiry, consulting support, and professional packing solution for free. So you may give us a call and then you would just tell us whatever you need, and then we could suggest you a certain machinery that would be helpful for your business that may increase efficiency and as well as productivity. So we also provide videos, machine videos for your reference. Next, we also give testing support for your packaging or anything, your products that may be used for in our machines to know if that suits your requirement. And then you may also visit our office. So as I've said earlier, we have branches in Manila and as well as in Cebu. So pre-sale service and next the after sales service. So first we provide when you buy a machine from us, we provide training and manuals and as well as videos of the machine installation, adjusting, setting, maintenance. It's all available for you. So next, automated customer support service. So we provide assistance. Just give us a call, email, or whatsoever medium you may use to communicate with us. Then we'll be more than happy to help you. Next, wear and tear parts, consumables are within your reach. So some of the problems are most of our clients that come to us or visit our site, most of their problem is that they buy a certain machine and that it broke down. And then they cannot contact anymore the supplier of that machine. So they wouldn't know asa mo palit ang parts, asa malisod sila pangita ba kigidiyaan na sila sa katong supplier nila. So good news for you, Sofitec has the availability when it comes to parts and consumables. So we can provide it for you. So we have the parts, we have someone to do it for you, we have the technical team, and then yeah, basically we have everything you need, just stress-free. And lastly, we go extra mile. So aside from the machines we have here, we also offer customization, most especially if your products are really that critical that has certain requirement like the speed or the adjustment on the size, we can customize it for you. So here we have, so this is how you can contact us. So just call the numbers you can see here. So just take a picture and then you may email us and then you may also visit our Facebook page, Sofitec Corporation, and we can see here the link. So on the chat, I will give you the link of the complete list of items we have. Wait for a while, I'll give you the link. So here, this one. Okay, so you may click this link and you can view our company's brochure. So I've sent it on the chat, just check it out. So actually, our Cebu showroom, and I can let you see here the what we call this one, the powder packaging machine. So this is for milk products, coffee, and turmeric. What else? The cinnamon powder and the like. Yeah. So I think that's all. So if you have any questions, you may open your mic and then raise it up. Thank you so much.
And the rest of the team of Sofitec. So for our participants, you may send your questions through our chat box po, or you may open your mic po to ask questions. For the information na lang po of everybody, actually may existing na machine na andito sa Pipalma area from Sofitec. So they said pwede nyo po yun i-visit. Nasa kay Ma'am Lucrecia Neri po yun. So pwede nyo po i-visit doon para makita kung ano po yung machine na yun. Tama ba, ma'am? So for, pwede nyo po makita doon po if gusto nyo i-check. And then if may questions po kayo, pwede nyo po i-open ang mic nyo and then or chat po sa chat box. We are on FB Live din po. So if may nanonood po tayo sa FB Live, pwede nyo po i-chat or i-comment ang inyong tanong and then we will ask po Ma'am Ann or any member of the team po.
Yeah.
Any questions po from our participants sa Zoom?
Hello, any questions? You may unmute your microphone and you can raise some questions.
Pwede po mag-raise hand if need ng assistance to mute. May nagtanong po, ma'am, meron po bang machine na para sa pag-pack ng siomai po?
Meron po tayo niyan, ma'am, automatic siomai maker machine. Magagawa po natin doon ang 80 pieces per minute sa automatic siomai maker machine.
How much po?
About po sa price ng oven, okay lang po ba na mahingi namin yung number at saka email niyo para masend namin yung quotation?
Po sa Sofitec team po mismo para ma-send nila ang price po kung magkano or email. Ayun na po. Nasa chat box po, Ma'am Ann.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Any
So,
question?
So about po sa siomai maker machine, ang napakaganda po about nito is that complete line of automation na po siya. So there's a separate hopper that you may put the filling and then the wrapper. So basically the machine would do everything. So the finished product is already kanang nakakuha na jud siya.
Nabuhat na jud siya. Kuan na jud siya, end product na jud nato ato ang makita.
Yeah.
Na siya mo feel, na siya mo kuan sa imong siomai, like mo mura na siya mo buhat jud siya siomai na jud siya. Then wala na ka, no hassle na lang. Igo na lang ka magbutang sa imong feeling sa imong siomai, then ang machine ay mubuhat sa tanan.
Very hassle free jud. Automated na jud tanan.
For answering the question. Any other question po from our Zoom participants? Pwede po kayo mag-unmute or mag-send ng question po directly sa ating chat box.
So for further information about the machine nga nandun kang Ma'am Neri, so nandyan yung ano ba tawag yun? Powder packaging machine. So it is for her turmeric product. What else? Mangosteen powder. So nagplan kasi siya na mag-produce ng yung tingi-tingi, yung ganito, tapos ganito kaliit because ang nandyan dun sa kanya is yung can. So malaki-laki. So gusto niya magtinda sa mga supermarket. So alam naman natin na ang gusto ng mga tao is yung tingi-tingi talaga, no? Dili sila kaayo mo palitog ka ng mga bulky kaayo. So mo na ang plan ni Ma'am Neri, mo na ni-purchase siya sa among powder packaging machine. So aside from that, nandun din yung pneumatic liquid filling machine namin. So this machine, it is for application sa kanyang calamansi juice. So we have here a pic, this one. So it looks something like that. Ayan, one namang liquid filling machine. So para sa kanyang calamansi juice. So you would just press the button and then it would fill the amount of calamansi, like ilang ml you require niya. So push button and then papasok daga the liquid and then ganun na. Simple lang.
Yung sa filling natin, meron tayong 1,000 ml and then meron din tayo yung 500 like kung gusto yung 50 ml to 1,000 up, meron tayong ganyan na machine. Meron din tayong 500 at saka meron din tayong 100 ml. Yung gusto niyo lang, yung gusto ng sa product niyo kung yung ano yung require niyo.
Yeah.
Makabigay ang Sofitec.
At ang napagkaganda din ng ating pneumatic liquid machine is powered siya by pneumatic. So, it is an application for liquids that has high viscosity, yung malagkit like, ano ba mga malagkit?
Like cream.
Oh, mga cream. So, di ba pag ipasok mo yan sa container mo, karang hindi talaga siya agad mapapasok. So, by using our pneumatic liquid machine, which is powered by pneumatic or by air, pinipush agad niya at tapos mapifill in agad yung container mo according to your required ml or volume.
Kay Ma'am Lynn Perolino, yung oven niyo po ba, ma'am? Ano yung gusto niyo? May double deck po tayo na oven. Meron din tayong single, meron din yung triple.
Okay,
Hi, Ma'am Josephine. About po sa coffee sealer natin, ma'am, okay lang po ba makahingi ng email mo or number mo para matawagan po kayo para ma-explain namin kung anong tamang ibibigay namin sa iyo para sa coffee sealer mo po, ma'am?
Ay sinend po sa email, ay sa chat box. Magkano po ang 2-layer, tas ang 3 layers po?
Okay po, ma'am. Sendan po kita ng quotation about sa 2 layers at saka sa 3 layers po kung anong different shape nila po, ma'am.
So, any other questions from our participants po?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon. Ma'am Ann, good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Ma'am Ann. Last 2 weeks ago, nandito kayo nila Mr. Lawrence Salman yung presented sa Manas Alternatives. Then we sent you the request for quotation for milling machine, juice extractor at saka filling machine. Napadala na kayo ng quotation nyo. Ang concern lang namin kasi this is a government procurement program, we need ang accreditation ng machinery sa Bureau of Agricultural Fisheries Standards. So we need ang accreditation ng mga machineries nyo certified by AMTEC para makuha na namin, ma-process na namin ang procurement namin. Yun lang kasi ang reason na nahirapan kami mag-procure sa government kasi required yun sa PhilGIPS at saka sa procurement program. Yun lang sana ang concern namin sa DTI XII.
Okay. Yes. Nasendan kita ng quotation. So, with regards sa AMTEC, sir, na-search namin yan. And then, for the test application, what do you call this one? Nag-request na po kami ng test application. But we found out na one test application is needed per machine and per model. So, the thing you ordered, the juice extractor, it is for indent sale. So, even though we like to get it accredited for AMTEC, we cannot do it yet because it's for indent order. So when we say indent order, we still have to order it from our partner manufacturer and then have it here in the branch. And then after that, in order to get it accredited sa AMTEC, dalahin po namin yung machine doon sa AMTEC at ipatatest po nila yun. So, ang masasagot ko po dyan is we're still working on it pa kung ano yung pwede namin gawin kasi for indent sale po siya. So, we are right now negotiating with AMTEC.
Okay, ma'am. Anong timeline natin dyan? Kasi ginapass track namin yung procurement program namin. Sana medyo mabilis yung timeline natin para makaproceed na tayo sa procurement process. Yung timeline, ma'am.
Actually, sir, hindi pa po makakabigay ng specific timeline, but we can assure that we are working on it and we'll let you know as soon as possible.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. And also for indent order machineries, it would take like 2 to 3 months for it to be here in our branch. So more than 2 to 3 months po yun. Kung ganun po.
Thank you po.
So we have a question here from sir.
Yes, okay na, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay na daw
Ano po, sir?
Another question po, ma'am. May peanut butter filling machine po ba kayo?
Tayo dito ngayon. Balik mo. Yes, ma'am. Meron po dito tayo ngayon.
Wait, ipapakita po namin sa inyo yung peanut butter filling machine.
Din siya sa feeling. Yung peanut butter po, meron tayong peanut butter, same lang po siya sa cacao milk. Yung ilalagay nyo lang po yung peanuts, yung mapuproduce na po, yung butter niya, katulad din ng cacao milk. Yung filling machine, iba din yung gamit natin sa filling machine. Meron din tayo dito. Yung pinakita ni Miss Ann, yung liquid filling machine, pwede din po yun sa peanut butter.
So ito po yung peanut butter filling machine po natin.
Dito po siya, dito po siya lalabas yung and yung product ay yung product na po. Paglagay niyo po sa peanut, dito yung lagyan natin yung peanut, lalabas po siya dito. Pinong-pinong po siya.
So same lang po yung machine na gagamitin for cacao. Any more questions?
Same machine lang daw po ang gagamitin sa cacao po, Ma'am Jennifer Ostite. So additional questions po? Any other question po from the crowd?
So, okay po, isusan po namin yan. Cacao and peanut meal. We'll just send it to you, Ma'am Lenny Perolino. So, we have your email already. So, while naghihintay po tayo ng question, I will show you a video of the, you're welcome po, I'll show you a video of the bun sealer. Okay. So, I have here a video of a bun sealer machine. This is it.
Ay, Granules.
So while waiting for the video, meron pa ba kayong mga question?
You can send po sa chat. Sasagutin po ng Team Sofitec.
As a professional packaging machinery trading company, Sofitec Corporation presents the continuous dance series.
So ito po yung continuous bun sealer namin.
Continuous band sealer is designed to quickly seal a variety of thermoplastic bags shut at a high rate of speed. It can seal anywhere from 20 to 30 bags per minute. It's super easy to operate. It allows the operator to adjust the temperature, speed, fan control, and much more. The control panels in these machines keep the settings all in a single location, and the bulk majority of them are incredibly easy to set up and don't require any special training to use. It also features a variable speed conveyor belt that can be raised, lowered, or even angled to accommodate the bag size. They take that and seal it with very little manual involvement. It also offers printed text and numbers along the seal. This may include the manufacturing date, expiration date, and much more. It can print 3-line numbers. Each line can arrange up to 20 words. An emergency stop button is integrated that instantly stops the process when prompted. The bag sealer can be switched to horizontal or vertical configuration. These can seal a bag laying down or standing up. The design you get depends on a lot of what you're sealing. Either way, the orientation can be easily adjusted. Don't worry about the specific tools used for any setup, as well as its spare parts. It comes with the machine. If you don't see exactly what you're looking for, don't despair. We can tailor a custom sealer to your exact specifications. Call or email us for any questions or inquiries. At Sofitec, we provide solutions.
So yun po yung continuous band sealer natin. So applicable siya for chicharon, banana chips, cookies.
Yung nag-ask for the cookie sealer, pwede din natin yung gamitin.
So ganito yung sealing niya. Medyo malapad. 8 mm. So compare sa hand sealer, ito yung finished product ng hand sealer. Manipis lang, mga 1 mm siguro ito. And then compare sa band sealer, malapad yung sealing niya. So applicable siya para sa mga packaging na medyo malaki and then puno because mas protection siya from leakage. So ganun po. For more infos about the machine, you may visit the Facebook page, yung pinlash namin kanina. So wait, I'll send you a link. And then you can see there the videos of the machine. And then, wait on. So any more questions po?
May questions pa po tayo? Okay, so if wala na pong tanong, okay na po tayo. Okay, so ma'am, don't leave po muna. So, baka may mga na-text ko naman po si Sir Kid kanina. So for our participants po sa Zoom and FB Live, meron po, ang next part natin is ang ating fun and exciting games. So, may ipamimigay kami na products, locally made by our MSMEs here in the Pipalma area. So, question and answer po ito. So, pwede nyo, isend nyo po ang inyong mga sagot dito sa chat box. Paunahan po, need po namin ang tamang sagot and yung pinakauna na makasagot. Okay, so for our first question, kanina na-discuss natin or nasabi ni ma'am or na-introduce ni ma'am Ann kung ano yung iba't ibang functions ng packaging. So, give at least one na function ng packaging. So, pipili po kami ng 3 participants na mananalo ng dark chocolate bar from Leon Farms, So makukuha niyo po ito sa inyong negosyo centers. Sige po, so you can send your answers po. Okay, may isang sumagot na po tayo. Sino pa po? You can still send your answers. Okay, waiting for more answers. Sa Facebook, baka may sumagot po. Wala na po bang sasagot? Okay. Any other po na sasagot? So may sumagot ng promotion, attraction, sales, differentiation. Any other answer pa po? Okay, claim nyo po ito sa inyong pinakamalapit na negosyo centers with your business counselor. Sino pa po? Wala na po bang sasagot? So, sa packaging, we have 4 functions as introduced by Ma'am Ann. So, we have first attraction, then next is promotion, next is facilities purchase decision, and last is differentiation. So, ang pinakaunang nakasagot ng tama is si Ma'am Roslyn Cantomayor of Alyosan. Congratulations, ma'am. So, pwede mo po ito ma-claim kay Ma'am Salone sa kanyang office. And then, we have also Ma'am Lenny Ferrolino. Tama po ang sagot niya, which is attraction. Si Ma'am Roslyn sumagot din ng differentiation. So, meron kang dalawang chocolate bar po. 70% na dark chocolate bar with raisins. So, please contact po your business counselor para mabigay po nila ito kung kailan nyo po pwede kunin or saan. Okay, thank you. So, we have another question. Kanina, nasabi din na machine saves ample time daw. So, of course, with sa ating machine, mas mapapadali ang ating production. So, sabi ni Ma'am Ann, machines increase productivity and blank. So, ano po yung isa? Aside sa productivity, ano pa ang ini-increase ng machines natin? So, machines increase productivity and you can send your answers po sa chat. Okay? May sumagot na. How about other participants po? Marami pa kaming ibibigay. Wow, marami. May mga ibibigay pa po kami. So let us support our local products. Sige po, sino pa po ang gustong sumagot? Any other answers po? From our participants, even sa Facebook, pwede po. Porag si Ma'am Lenny ang active din rin, no? How about our MSMEs from Midsayap or Libungan? Even ang ating DTI staff, pwede po kayo sumagot if you want. Sige po, sabi ni Ma'am Chris, yehey. Baka may sagot ka dyan, ma'am. Pwede po kayo mag-send ng sagot sa ating chat. Ang tanong, machines increase productivity and blank. Ano po yun? Yung dalawang ini-increase ng ating machines. From Pikit, ang ating MSMEs from Pikit, you can answer po. You can send your answer sa ating chat. Duha ra gyud ka MSMEs ato ang padaogon. Let's go, guys. DTI staff, pwede din. Ating mga business counselors, you can also answer. Okay, so next, before tayo, ang nanalo po, actually, ang sagot po natin dapat is efficiency. So, machines increase productivity and efficiency. So, ang unang sumagot is si Ma'am Lenny Ferrolino pa rin. From anong municipality ka nga, Ma'am? Alamada po ba?
Libungan, Ma'am, Libungan.
Libungan. Sige, so, ang napanalunan mo po is itong Barkeron from Cases Food Products here in Midsayap. So makiklaim mo po ito, ma'am, kay Ma'am Jaisel Tabaw sa Negosyo Center. Okay, ma'am, pakicontact na lang po si Ma'am Jaisel. So maratag nag-online selling na rin, no? Sige. Our next item, next question pala rather. So, ano ang company name ng ating speaker ngayon? Ano ang kanilang company name? So, you may send your questions. Wow! Dapat po tama ang spelling po, ha? So, pwede tayong manalo through Facebook and Zoom. Kung sino po ang unang mag-comment sa Facebook, pwede rin po maka-claim ng kanyang prize. Okay?
Complete name po, ha?
Opo, a complete name. We need a complete name. Wow, madaming sumagot, ha? Okay, keep them coming. Sige. Ma'am Ann, siguro kayo na lang po ang sumagot. Ano po ang complete name ng company niyo, ma'am?
Sofitec Corp.
Sofitec Corp, ma'am, or Sofitec Corporation?
Sofitec Corp lang po, ma'am.
Okay. So the correct answer is Sofitec Corp. Wait lang po, ha? We'll check po sino ang nakaunang sumagot. May sumagot ng Sofitec lang, sayang. Si Ma'am Andrea sumagot ng Sofitec Corporation, very complete. We have Ma'am Minerva Supiter, ang pinakaunang sumagot ng tama. So ang sagot niya po is Sofitec Corp. So ang iyong prize po, ma'am, is
Piyaya.
Piyaya, special piyaya from Mons or Miranda's Food Station. So ma'am Bing, pag-claim na lang po sa Negosyo Center Office.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Claim na lang po ng inyong items. Okay? Sige. So for our next question, kung nakinig po tayo lahat, sabi ni Ma'am Andrea, Sofitec Corporation sa FB page. Ma'am, si Ma'am Ann, sila Ma'am Anna po nagsabi. Sige lang po, bawi po tayo sa next questions. Medyo marami pa po. Okay, so kanina, na-mention ni Ma'am Ann yung kanilang company background. So, Sofitec Corp was founded in year what po? Anong year po na-establish or natayo si Sofitec Corp? Okay?
Uy, may sagot na.
Kung may nakatama po na isa, nanalo ka na po previously, twice lang po pwede manalo po, ha? Okay? May 1999, may 2010, 1978. Okay? Sige po, wala na pong sasagot. 2008, 2011. Okay. Sige po. Wala na pong sasagot sa ating FB. Wala pang sumagot sa ating FB Live. Sige po. Wala na 2001? Ma'am Ann, anong year po natayo or na-establish ang Sofitec Corp?
2011.
Okay, 2011. Sino bang unang nakasagot?
Si Andrea.
Opo, si Ma'am Andrea. Kasi si Ma'am Roslyn, nakadalawang prize na po siya. Mamaya, ma'am, sa ating grand prize. Wow, grand prize. Pwede ka pong mag- ma'am. Grand prize. Okay, so ang nanalo is si Ma'am Andrea Awal, ang ating business counselor sa Negosyo Center Alamada. So ang napanalunan mo, ma'am, is Piyaya from Mons. Okay.
Congratulations!
Pa-share na lang po sa iyong mga kapwa busy.
Baka
Okay.
naman. Ma'am Andrea.
Okay.
Tour.
Next question. What is the target annual revenue way back in 2011? Sige daw, kung nakinig kayo, pwede ang mga viewers natin from Facebook, pwede po kayong sumagot ha. What was the target annual revenue way back in 2011? Pwede po kayong maghula. Clue, it's in US dollars. Pwede po kayong maghula. Sayang po ang ating prizes. Send po kayo ng answers. Malay nyo, kayo po ang may tamang sagot. Okay, may sumagot na isa. $48.5 billion, $5,000, 68.5. The more you chat, the more answers you chat, the more chances of winning. 24 billion. More.
More pa ba?
Lower, lower.
Lower, lower.
Lower. Sige, more answers. From FB, sabi ni Ma'am Cor, $15,000. Higher, ma'am. Okay, Ma'am Andrea, $10 million. Kapit na, ma'am. Range po ang kailangan namin, range. So, for example, meron siya sa $2 to $5 million, mga ganyan po. Range po, range. More hula. Ang mapanalunan mo po is itong dalawa. Barkeron and Piaya, sana all meron. Go participants!
Hula-hula, isip-isip mo dyan.
Hula-hula. Sabi ni Ma'am Chris, $10 to $20 million sa ating FB Live. Go po, you can send you can comment your answers po. $5,000, higher po. Kay Ma'am Chris, ma'am, lower ma'am. $10, ay $10 to $20 million. Lower po, lower. Lower, lower. Masa man ni, sirit na ni? 10 to 15 million? 1 million to 3 million. Higher, Ma'am Andrea. Ma'am Chris, lower, ma'am.
Malapit na, malapit na.
Malapit na. So, another clue. Ano siya? Ang first digit is even. Ang second na range is odd. So, yung first natin is 1 digit. Ang second digit, ay second range is 2 digits siya. So yung first is even, ang second is odd. Lower, Ma'am Chris. Almost there. Let's go.
Try and
67
try.
pesos, ma'am. Ma'am Bing, in dollars po siya and in range. 8 to 9 million
Well, lapit
dollars.
na.
Ma'am, lapit na, higher.
A little higher.
Kami may nalingaw nga ni. Let's go. Ma'am, higher, ma'am. $50,000 to 1 million. Ma'am Andrea, higher, ma'am. More. Much higher, much higher. Sabi ni Ma'am Cory on FD, $4 million. Higher, ma'am. Range po siya. Ma'am Lenny, apit na, ma'am.
Gamay na lang dyan, ma'am.
Apit na lang, ma'am. Tara na lang,
Gamay na
ma'am.
lang dyan,
May
ma'am.
madaog. Let's go. Ma'am Andrea, range po, ma'am. $55 million. Pamay na lang po. Send your answers. Okay, may nakatama na. Yay! Yay! Nakatama sila, Ma'am Ann.
Wow, meron na talagang nakatama. Ayan na.
Talaga. Sige, so, maing Barkiron. So, ang nakatama po is si Ma'am Chris Ayo. Congratulations, ma'am. So, ang annual target way back then ni Sofitec was $8 million to $11 million. So, congrats, Ma'am Chris. Kita-kits po mamaya. Thank you po sa share.
Sharing is good.
Sharing is caring. Okay.
Sharing is caring.
I-claim na lang po sa negosyo center, Ma'am Chris. Okay, wait. Sige. So, kanina din sa ating presentation, if you have seen, may pinakita pong percentage of sales si Sofitec from packaging industry. Tama, Ma'am Jaisel?
Yes, oo.
So, blank, ilang percent na sales ang galing from that packaging industry? Ilang
Yan,
percentage
naman po ngayon.
percentage ng sales galing from packaging industry ang kita ni Sofitec?
Sige nga, tingnan natin.
Ang Cory on Facebook Live, sabi niya, Cory Garduque, $8.7 million. Ma'am, kailangan po namin nung range po. Okay, so answers from di lahat na ni Ma'am Chris, no? Sigurado na talaga. Okay. More answers?
From participants po natin, iba nating participants, hula-hula din po tayo dyan.
Hula po. Paki-take note na lang po, Ma'am Andrea, kung sino po ang nanalo and ano po ang napanalunan. Let's support local products.
Yay, yay! Keep your answers coming po.
Yes. Kung pwede lang sumagot, nagsagot.
Ayun na.
Okay. Wala pa pong nakatama. Kailangan po namin ng exact na figure. Hindi na po siya range this time. Okay, from our... May nakatama na sa ating Zoom. I mean sa ating Facebook Live. Okay, Ma'am Cory, tama ka po. Pero may ako i-announce kung ilang percent. From our participants po sa Zoom. Baka may makasagot pa po. Let's go. Ma'am Lenny, lower, ma'am. Hi po from our business counselor in NC Kidapawan City. Hi, Ate Sam. 80% di po from our other participants. May nakatama na po na isa sa ating FB Live. 75%, di po. Other participants? Ang makakuha ng tamang sagot, meron po again nitong specialty yaya. Sino pa po? Ma'am Cory, meron ka na po nito, ma'am. Pwede mo po siya ipakuha sa office. Wala na pong magsagot. So sa ating FB Live lang ang may tamang sagot. So ang correct answer is 70%. So according to Sofitec, 70% of their sales are coming from the packaging industry. Okay. Sige, last two questions. Last two questions na po. So kanina na-introduce yung kind of tool or machine na ginagamit sa paglalagay ng barcode sa ating products. Ano po kaya yun na machine, I mean? Machine ba ang tama na tawag, Ma'am Ann, sa kanya? Machine, tool? Okay, machine. Okay, ano po yun na machine? Yung ginagamit sa paglagay ng barcode sa ating products as introduced kanina ng ating team Sofitec. You're welcome, Ma'am Cory. Please send your answers po. DTI staff, pwede po tayo. Sumagot. From our FB Live, pwede po kayo sumagot. Clue? You want a clue? 2 words po siya. And comes in very handy. Yung machine na yon, very handy siya. Pinakita po siya kanina sa screen. Hinawakan po nila, ma'am. 2 words. Sealer? Di po, ma'am, course. Try po another answer. Price scanner? Mukha nga siyang price scanner, no? Pero di po siya price scanner. Ma'am Josephine, 3-side powder packaging machine. Iba din po yun, ma'am. Yung sa 3-side seal packaging machine, yung ginagamit yun siya dito kasi naputol na yung sample ko. Sad. Ginagamit siya dito sa Nescafe. Yung sa 3-side seal packaging machine. Iba din po yung para sa barcode natin. Ma'am Patsy, barcode label printer? Di po. Pang barcode siya pero di po ganyan ang tawag sa kanya. Batch coding machine? Barcode generator? Another answers? Any answers po? Any other answer? Wala pa pong nakatama. Keep your answers coming. Ang makuha nyo po is itong Barkiron. So second to the last question na ito. Last question for our ganitong small packs natin na price. And then yung ating grand prize is after po nito na question. Any other answer? Wala po ba? From our FB Live, pwede po kayo sumagot. Any other answer? DTI staff, ating business counselors, other participants, pwede po. Wala bang makasagot? Sayang po. Barcode printer, di din po. 2 words. Ang first word niya, sige, another clue. Portable, ang kanyang first word. So, dugtungan nyo na lang po. Portable blank. Send your answers. Portable blank. May binigay na clue ang ating Sofitec team. Portable, 1, 2, 6 letters. Wow, may nakasagot. Ma'am Mary Grace Kagindangan. Portable inkjet. Yay! Ma'am, saang munisipyo ka po, ma'am?
Hello po.
Yes po. What munisipyo po, ma'am?
Midsaya po, ma'am.
Okay po.
Midsaya.
Okay, ma'am, pakiklaim na lang po ng iyong barkeron dito sa office. If makapunta ka po, dito lang po kami holding. And
Ganun po ba? Okay po.
Opo, ito po i-claim here.
Thank you po.
Okay, you're welcome. So for our last question, siguro easy lang po ito. Makita niyo po siya. So personality po ito. Makita niyo po siya sa TV, siguro radio guestings. Kilala niyo po siya. Wait lang. Para maganahan po kayo sumagot. I will get our grand prize. So for our grand prize, meron tayong cake! So kung sino po ang makatama ng sagot, pakiklaim na lang po ng inyong cake dito sa office or kung nasa ibang munisipyo po kayo, please contact na lang po yung inyong business counselor, okay? Sige, so for our last question, for our grand prize, sino po ang secretary ng Department of Trade and Industry? Kailangan po namin ang complete answer, designation, and yung complete na pangalan ni secretary. So with middle initial po, correct spelling and complete. Okay? Wow, bilis-bilis. Any other answer? Any other answer? Okay. Other answers? Sa FB Live, meron ba? Okay. Meron na bang nakatama? Wow, may nagbigay talaga ng middle name ni secretary, ha? Okay. So, ang nakakuha ng tamang sagot, ang ating tamang sagot is Secretary Ramon M. Lopez or DTI Secretary Ramon M. Lopez. So, ang nakakuha ng tamang sagot, si Ma'am Lenny Perdolino. Congratulations, ma'am. From Alamada ka man, ma'am, no?
Libungan po.
From Alamada po, ma'am.
Libungan po, ma'am, libungan.
Sorry, ma'am, libungan po pala. So, pakiklaim na lang kay Ma'am Jaisel ang iyong cake, ma'am. Pero sabihan mo po siya if when ka pupunta, ma'am, para mapadala po namin ang cake. Para hindi po
Okay
siya
po.
Okay.
Salamat po.
Sige. So, sige. So, before tayo mag-proceed sa ating last part na ng program, may I request everyone to open your cameras po para sa ating picture. Kanina may about 20 or 22 tayo na participants. Nawala po ata dahil sa internet connection. So, please open your cameras po para maka-picture po tayo. Okay. Ma'am Cory, baka maka-open ka ng cam mo, ma'am. Actually, si Ma'am active sa Facebook. Ma'am Fe and Ma'am Bing, Ma'am Angeli Militar. Okay po. Ready? From our team Sofitec. 1, 2, 3, smile. Thumbs up po. Thumbs up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you so much. So while waiting for our next part, baka may ibang questions po kayo na ngayon nyo lang po naisip or lumabas. Pwede nyo po siya i-raise sa ating Sofitec team para masagot po natin or matulungan po kayo.
Thank you din po, Ma'am Patsy.
So, wala na po bang tanong mula sa ating crowd? You're welcome po. We hope to see you po sa ating next na engagements. May mga series of seminars pa po kami na ikakandak soon. Sige, so for our last part of our program, we will be graced by our division chief of the Business Development Division. So help me welcome. Help me welcome Ma'am Maria Teresa Shua. Ma'am Tet.
Hello, good afternoon. Hindi ko sila marinig. Hindi ko sila marinig. Oo, sige. Good afternoon po. Firstly, I would like to thank you for participating in our nego solution, particularly doon sa ating activity on nego pack, no? Nego pack. So, among others lang itong nego pack, maraming areas yung nego solution kasi, no? So, for this activity, you were taught or you were introduced kung paano natin may improve yung ating products, particularly on the labeling and packaging area, no? So kasi dapat nating pag-ibayuhin yung improvement ng ating products, yung ating product development para maging competitive po tayo, not only in the local market but also sa sa global market. So habang nananalasa si COVID, let us be productive by engaging sa ating pag-i-improve ng mga products natin. So by the time na mag-open na ulit yung market, so ready na yung ating mga produkto. So thank you din sa ating partner, yung ating resource person from the Sofitec. Sana ay nakapagbahagi sila, no, para sa improvement ng ating mga produkto. Kasi hindi lamang po yung quality in taste yung ating dapat na ini-improve. Kasi hindi naman natin agad na titikman yung mga products, di ba? So ano yung unang attraction? Di ba yung labeling and packaging? So kung makapunta po kayo ng Japan, nako talagang perfect. Sobrang ganda ng mga food packaging. Food po tayo lahat. Food ba lahat? Oo. So ang gaganda ng packaging sa Japan, talagang maiinganyo kayong bilhin yung mga produkto na yon. Pero pag natikman po ninyo, masasabi ninyong the best pa rin yung taste and yung quality in taste basta gawang Pilipino. So how much more kung ma-improve natin yung ating labeling and packaging. So para po maiinganyo natin na tangkilikin yung ating mga produkto. Di po ba? So yun lamang po at thank you again sa ating partner na si Sofitec, no? Sana ay magkaroon kayo ng magandang matching with our MSMEs for their development. So yun lang po and maraming salamat ulit sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So thank you so much, Ma'am Tet, for your words po. So that ends our activity for this afternoon. We hope to see you soon on our next engagements po. You can visit your nearest negosyo centers po if you need help sa pag-contact sa ating partner company kay Sofitec po. And then my numbers po at the end, my Facebook page po, si Sofitec natin. So pwede nyo po sila i-PM directly or kung gusto nyo po makita ang machine na andito po sa Midsaya, pwede nyo po i-approach or directly text me po para matulungan ko po kayo paano nyo makita yung equipment or machine po mismo na andito sa Midsaya kay Ma'am Neri. So thank you so much, Ma'am Ann. And Sir Kit, we will send you po your certificates po sa email nyo po. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, DTI.
To all our participants po here in Zoom and Facebook. See you soon po and keep safe, everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank
Bye po.
you.
Thank you.